game. Chapter 1, we talked about what the confidence game is and looked at it from different angles, kind of narrowed a bit down to the world I live in, which is the church. Apologies to those that probably feel I was being extra bashful, but that's the world I live in. That's where most of my examples are coming in. And the church is supposed to be the pillar of truth, but as it is, we have a lot of corruption of it. So I speak to the corruption. As much as there's a real thing, there's also the corruption in it. So in this series, we're hopefully helping ourselves to know the difference between the real thing and the corrupt thing, so that we don't miss our way by those who are out there to hold us captive. In John chapter 10, Jesus, let us know that there is a shepherd and there's a hireling. There's a shepherd and there's a hireling. That's the reality of our work. That's a reality of our life. As much as there are shepherds out there, as much as there are true pastors out there, as much as there are true churches out there, there are also hirelings out there. There are also impostors out there. There are also wolves in sheep clothing out there. There are demonic spirits and disguised, as angels of light. There's the Antichrist, and some of us don't know the difference between the Antichrist and Christ. And just not just on spiritual level, also in everyday life, you have people wanting to hold us captive, wanting to run riot on us, wanting to steal our money, wanting to hypnotize us, and thereby control us. So this whole study is just to help us to be wiser. The way we overcome these things is not just by being intelligent, but by being streetwise. It's by being streetwise. I've been intelligent all my life, but that didn't make me rich. That didn't make me have money. I spent 2 years without a job. I was intelligent. I made a good degree, but I couldn't get a job. When people that made less than me, that made less certificate than me could pay my salary. To win this life is not just being intelligent. It's about being street intelligent. It's not what you have, but what you do with what you have. That's what's going to make the difference for you in this life. That's what differentiates boys from men, girls from women. Is what you do with what you have. It's not what you have, but what you can do with what you have. There's that popular saying that when a man with money and a man with wisdom meet, the man with money ends up having, the right word is,